Item Number SCP-1434. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1434 is held in a standard containment cell, empty save for a blank book labeled Charter of Etna and a copy of the Federal Criminal Code and Rules. Records of the State of Nevada have been altered to register the 25 square meters of the cell as the Incorporated Township of Etna, now abandoned. Current containment procedures were devised to forestall the transfer of SCP-1434's effect to larger cities or counties. A fresh copy of the FCC&R should be placed next to the SCP Monthly, while the previous month's copy should be incinerated unread. All security personnel assigned to Site-47 are subject to annual participation in Foundation Standard Seminar, the application of force and arrest and U. This is in addition to all other regulation orientation and training sessions. Description: SCP-1434 is a large fragment of extruded clay brick, dull red in color, which, while totally inert, somehow affects the insertion of increasingly bizarre and impractical laws into the legal code of the nearest sufficiently small municipality. Where borders overlap, SCP-1434 has always shown preference for the smaller body. Affected legislatures show no memory of instituting any such laws, but will enforce them without protest. During the early phase of the brick's influence, governments have been observed to pass laws of extremely limited applicability, such as a ban on smoking on Tuesdays. However, as the infection progresses, the activities prescribed in this manner become increasingly innocuous, while the penalties grow increasingly severe to the point of life-threatening. SCP-1434 further affects local law enforcement, who develop progressively violent mentalities over time. These mental alterations do not linger after SCP-1434's relocation. Officers with more than 6 months of exposure compulsively apply excessive, often lethal force to any and all they suspect of transgressions. Incident Log. Since recovery, investigations into several public disturbances have recovered other SCP-1434 fragments of varying size. Unrest is believed to have subsided when a party or parties unknown removed the object from the municipality. The object's whereabouts between incidents is as of yet unknown, though research is continuing. Any outbreaks of police violence linked to recently introduced legislation should be studied for signs of object influence by the appropriate Mobile Task Force. Case 001, December 18, 1987. Montgomery County in Maryland outlaws the use of shrimp in clearing snow from highways. 6 injured in collisions with state-operated snowplows. Case 004, January 24, 1992. City of makes the wearing of contact lenses compulsory for all residents who died between 1947 and 1962. City police officers conduct spontaneous mass disinterment, which results in the exhumation of over 3,000 sets of human remains. Case 021, August 2, 2007. A small town in France limits consumption of all beverages containing less than 3% gasoline by volume. 62 killed by ingestion of toxic substances or in beverage compliance raids.